and learn financial literacy, then it opens up the access to the credit card, so you have to learn before you spend. And then anybody who learns about money before they spend money, more than likely they will not spend that money. See, this is how we combat these things. If you can go to Amazon and get a $4 TV, and you can go stand your ass in line at Black Friday and Blue Friday and get another fucking 50-inch TV. Oh man, what you do with the last one? I just need a new TV. If you can stand in line for Jordans and TVs and Black Fridays and them goddamn Popeyes chicken sandwiches, you can drive an extra 3 miles, extra 10 miles, extra 20 miles to a black-owned establishment and buy groceries and goods from them. Another place is buysomethingfromablackgirl.com. She got all kinds of sisters and black-owned businesses on her website that she highlight every day. Shout out to the queen, Karen Hunter. Shout out to the homie, or to the king and good brother, Dr. Greg Carr. See, I rocks with them and I get information and I pass it on to you guys. I'm not that damn smart. Another thing, we must study every single solitary person on the ballot. No disrespect to anybody that didn't, but for the very first time, it took me 50 years to get here. I'm not speaking from the mountaintop preaching, hey, see, be like H-Rap. H-Rap did it for the first time this year. But I sat at the damn get down, and I sat at the damn polling thing, bust out my smartphone. It's a tool. I'm not going to allow this to be a toy. And I looked up all 60 judges rating in the Black Bar Association, the Black United Attorneys, and I looked it up in the Bar Association for the state of Illinois. There were 6 of them. They said do not deserve to be judges. So they didn't get my vote. See, again, today, no. Like I said, this is between rounds, right? They running the ice, the little metal thing over our forehead, getting down. We knocking back the blood. We throwing the water over our shoulders right now because we getting ready to go back out there and fight. Stacey Abrams, the homie needs to be, Warlock needs to be the damn senator in the state of Georgia. Your friends, your families, your wino uncle, whoever you need to get to the polls, get their ass to the polls. Study that damn ballot, y'all, because one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. These dudes tell lies in writing. So go to your alderman's website. Go to your state rep's website. Go to your senator's website. Look for the promises. Hold their feet to the fire. When the bell sounds, which is about a week before Thanksgiving, I'm going to let you get a blow. Get you about 7 days of we did it under our belt. Georgia ain't no we did it. Y'all still boxing because it's a runoff. It's still a fight. Y'all ain't getting no round break. Georgia, take a deep breath. Get you some Kool-Aid or something. Sip on something and then get ready to fight. Because we finna get off. We ain't looking for 40 ounces and some shoes no more. We looking for 40 acres and a mule. Then I want all my brothers and sisters to get 2 things. I want you to go on, I don't know, in the state of Illinois, you can go online and get you a gun card. If you are a fella, what I want you to do is get you a rifle. Don't need a license, a firearms license to get a rifle. Get you a rifle. I need you to teach your young people how to respect and handle a weapon. The second thing I need you to do is get a passport. Shout out to the ancestor, Paul Robeson. We are now going to be living in the United States of America, but we're going to be citizens of the world. One of the greatest threats to give someone is to take your services from them. Your love, your services, or your uniqueness that makes this thing work. If every one of us go and get a passport, what happens is they know we're serious. And when you're serious, you might leave. You might take your special abilities or your magic, aka Lovecraft, tune into the Couch Potatoes on Thursday. You get the knowledge from there. And me and the homie D Great, And then, shout out to my man too. I'm going to hit that in a second, J.A. We need to get passports because the threat of leaving is great. See, how many men, how many women have gone through this? I always use relationships because they're the most relatable things to deal with. You'd have been dealing with a man/woman. And you know what? I'm getting sick of this. Wait a minute, baby. I get it right. That works in all realms of life. When you retract your special qualities, people tend to step up and do what they want you to do, as long as you keep that pistol to their head, metaphorically. So we finna keep a pistol to these, metaphorically, we finna keep the pressure on, because I ain't even gonna use that, because it's some clown somewhere. Did you listen to Spreaker? Some dumbass black guy talking about killing politicians. Well, so when you keep that pressure on these politicians, we get things done. Hey, if you don't believe me, you know what? You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. Dr. Claude Anderson said this 15 years ago. He said 13 years from now, other people going to start engaging, and you are going to be at the bottom of the barrel, the political barrel. Crazy enough, from what I understand, the movie Crazy Rich Asians galvanized the Asian community, and now they are playing the political situation. So if everybody's going to be a player in a political situation, and they are more unified than us, and we don't have a financial base, then we're going to have a problem. We're going to put our money, we're going to put $45, $50 in Killer Mike Bank. We're going to go online tonight and go to One United Bank, the largest black-owned bank in the United States of America. Put a couple of coins in there. It costs $50 to drop it in there. You don't got to spend it. Get you a card, and now you can use your traditional bank card and just siphon money in over there. All you need is that for your bills. Shoot it back when it's time to pay your bills. But, hey, the largest owned Latino bank has $20 billion in it. The largest owned black bank in America has $1 billion. Y'all see a problem with that? Yeah, I do. So how can you expect to get anywhere if you ain't united? You're not going to get anywhere. We are no longer operating from the position of a hand. We got a fist because we're ready to fight. Allow me to read my man J.A. We need a black newsletter that race judiciary. We must simplify the access to the permanent information, and the Defender was once that. Chicago Defender is one of the largest black-owned newspapers in the United States of America, based here in Chicago on 39th and King Drive. Shout out to the Chicago Defender, but I'm not really satisfied with Chicago Defender because Chicago Defender is doing a whole lot of entertainment reporting. Don't like it? I'll let you boy. Thank you, J.A. Now, with that being said, man, that's about all I got for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember, man, we got to pick. I'm just going to go with the bullet points, and then I'm shutting it down, man. We're gonna study the ballot and pick out the people who are for us and against us. There is no middle of the road. Well, see, I understand both sides. If you understand the thought process and the way of living of your oppressor, you are used to being oppressed. You are not an ally. You are an enemy. I ain't trying to deal with you. Second thing, passports and weaponry. If you got the Proud Boys, you got these white supremacist groups, these neo-Nazi groups, and the only thing neo mean is new Nazi. If you got these groups out here ready to hurt us, ready to destroy us, ready to get it in, you need to be prepared. To quote our ancestor, who didn't want to get off the bus. Wait, goddamn, I'm drawing a blank. I got a face of it. Sister who didn't want to get off the Rosa Parks. To quote her in one of her biographies. Every time the Klan would get stirred up, my grandfather would get his gun and his rifle and sit it by the door and sit in his chair and put his chair in front of the door and say, if any of them come in here, I'm going to kill as many of them as I can. And I used to get out the bed and sit at his feet because I wanted to see him kill one of them. That is Rosa Parks. So, if you don't believe me, read the book We Shoot Back and read another book we called That Nonviolent Stuff Will Get You Killed. We have never been cowards. We have never been currying away from a fight. We have never just been accepting of violence against us. That's the mission that they show you so you can get dumbasses to go, see, I ain't like my ancestors, sign these hands. Boy, I will slap the hell out of somebody I see one of them shirts. But back to what I'm saying. We're going to support. We're going to get firearms license. We're going to get passports. We're going to support our sisters. We're going to have a 24-month thought process. In 24 months, you got this to be done, or Gigi going to be the governor of Georgia. You got this to be done, or Mandela Young going to be the mayor of this. RC going to be the mayor here, or the state rep. That's how we have to think. Do what we need. Make a 10-point process for my brothers and sisters out there that are part of the Divine Nine, the part of the Masonic Order, the part of the Gangster Disciples, the Vice Lords, the Crips, and the Blood. Because guess what, bruh? If you part of one of these street organizations, you need to know who the state's attorney is, because that's who's coming at you. See, sister here by the name of Kim Fox, Lincoln Park High School, North Side, where I'm from. Big ups to that sister. She stopped a lot of frivolous prosecution, you know, kind of like your boy Daniel Cameron did down there in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Get people on your side. Hey, if you are breaking the law and have no respect for my community, I'm willing to sick those dogs on you. Kids, hey, by the time we croak, our kids need to be back on the street playing outside. We need to shut down the Gestapo tactics of the FOP, Fraternal Order Police. We need to get this stuff right. Then we need to realize no permanent allies politically, only permanent issues. Then we're going to get behind Sister Abrams, and we're going to find Reverend Warnock, Brother Harrison, and we're going to find out everybody in this nation who need us. See, me, personally, I want to open up police reform, and I'm going to go over it like I did on a Big Illinois show the other day. Tear down, burn down the police department, rebuild it. No more 6 months or 6 weeks to learn how to be a cop. What you're going to learn how to do is be a cop over 18 months. You're going to have psychological evaluations. And after you get those psychological evaluations, we're going to put you, if you don't have a diverse mentality, for one, you can't be a cop. And for those who do have diverse mentalities, we're going to give you community training. You're not going to ride around in that cruise all day. You're going to walk these streets and you're going to get to know the people in your district. Then we're going to go to these courts and these state's attorneys and these public defenders. Y'all not going to be shipping. This is not going to be a travel agency for the damn criminally inclined anymore. We're going to have drug courts. We're going to put people in play to salvage our young people. So when they go to court, when they go to jail, they're going to learn a skill so they can come out. And then I say we put them on a merit system. And the merit system will allow you as a person who's broken the law, because you're not a criminal, you're not a convict, or you're not a felon. You're a person who went down the wrong path. If you do it repeatedly, then you're going to suffer the consequences. But if you're just a person who's disenfranchised and you go down the wrong path, we're going to give you a skill to get up out of there. We're going to give you some psychological evaluation. We're going to have a therapist there to talk you through some of this trauma that's being black or white or Latino or whatever you are, but I'm only focused on my tribe. It's all the trauma that it takes to be a black person in the United States of America. We're going to get you some therapy. Then you're going to come out a better person. Then we're going to, if it's on me, Harris and Biden need to set some of them people free, since you're so goddamn sorry about the crime bill. Sorry for my profanity, people, but I'm upset. I love my folks, and I'm tired. I'm Fannie Lou Hamer. I'm Freddie Lou Hamer. I'm sick and tired of being tired. So that's the way we get our people back in order. We are going to support black-owned establishments. Oh man, they got attitude problems. They don't know how to act. Neither do you. Neither do you some days. Sisters and brothers who work in the service industry, I need one thing from y'all. If you're having a bad day, you need to relax. You signed up for this. And brothers and sisters, if you see somebody having a bad day, or how about this? You walk into one of our brothers and sisters in the service industry, how about greeting them instead of saying, I want some fries. Give me 6 chicken wings and some fries. Mild sauce, fried hard with lemon pepper. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Hope it's going pretty good. That'll loosen up the tension. Unless you just got a zip damn fool, as my mom would say. And then this is a different situation. But we're going to start doing it. We're going to start shopping at our establishment. We're We're going to start pouring money into our communities. We're going to support the people who are trying to support us, and we're going to get